What's up, y'all? It's Papa Who's Cracking It's D. About to react to this impressive vid. It's titled Kendrick Trolls Drake Again and UMG Threatens Drake. LeBron and Savannah James shuts down Kevin Gates. Okay, good, because I definitely saw a clip of Kevin Gates talking shit about Savannah and LeBron. I didn't watch the whole thing, but the portion that I saw, he said something about how he doesn't like how Savannah looks at LeBron. Like, she looks at him like, I guess she is not impressed by him or something like that. And then he went on to say, I like how white women look at him. And I was like, all right. All right, I'm out. Because he just was sounding dumb. So, yeah, apparently they have clapped back. Let's see what they have to say. Let's watch. Like, what type of coon shit is that to say? I like how the white women look at him. What? The gold diggers at the games? How they look at every basketball player who they trying to, you know, have knocked them up for a check? Like, what are you talking about? What does that mean? That means literally nothing. I'm sure they look at you like that too.
Hello everybody, welcome to the impressive channel. LeBron James and his wife Savannah James had a few words for Kevin Gates after he criticized Savannah.
I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron.
That's so
like
weird
when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh, they be geeked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is dead, it's like you
don't know what's going on in their life. Maybe he pissed her off recently, and she just like, why you playing with me? You know you had me fucked up this morning. Like, get out their fucking business. They've been together for about 20-30 years at this point. Like, they good. Leave them alone. I don't understand the point of even making this video.
Like, I'm bothering you. Like,
wow. And to call her a bitch is crazy.
Greatest player in the world, one of them, and you act like the warden of the jail. Like, you came here to police me. Like, you ain't like.
He's a weirdo. Wasn't he fucking
thought like these white women just thought about me in here. Like, you done eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that nigga, man. I love LeBron and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he got to go through that.
This was honestly so random and weird. Even Savannah was confused. She actually posted this Nicki meme on her IG story in response to Kevin.
What? Child. Anyway, so what? Child. Anyway, so
Nicki Minaj has a meme for everything, but LeBron stepped in, and you know LeBron doesn't play when it comes to his family. He doesn't care how much you glaze him. If you come for his children or his wife, he will say something. He said, kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Ooh. Where to next, queen? Ooh. Let's get it.
Period.
I'm not mad at his response at all. And yeah, he kind of does care. Even though he says he's not concerned about the opinions of peasants, he cared enough to respond, which is fine because at the end of the day, that's his family. And LeBron doesn't play around when it comes to his family. Now, Kevin did have to get one more word in, and this is what he said.
He's so happy that he was even subbed. Like, you are so excited. Get off your knees, brother.
The truth hurts, but it heals. And, Braun, I love you because you my nigga.
He don't even know
and
you.
I already know she was just, you ain't gonna let him talk. Man, you had to put behind closed doors, you hey, good game. So I don't care if I gotta
not you making up a whole ass narrative.
Fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're gonna get the results, but if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru. Y'all 24 hours. You smile. You smile at that black man. You smile at him. Hey, because you know one thing. Today is Easter. You know what come with Easter, huh? It got a lot of buddies hopping around out here. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it heals.
If you want to get some white bitches, go do that. Because you keep trying to bring them into the conversation, making this a race thing. That's so strange to me. Like, what are you talking about? Even, the snow bunnies is out of it. Why are you trying to link him with white women when he's in a loving relationship? Showing us black love. They got a black family, and you hating on that. You got some shit to say about that. That's so weird.
I love you all. This is Kevin Gates, and me and Brittany will approve this message.
Cool shit.
I love this for me.
Kevin is so messy. He really is messy. He's happy that he got noticed, obviously, but that needs to be the last time he speaks on LeBron and his family, because like I said, LeBron doesn't play, and he will pull up on you the way he did Stephen A. Smith. Now, let me move on. I want to talk about this whole Kendrick and Drake thing.
Exactly. Let's move on. That's my sentiment about this. Jesus Christ.
I know you all are tired of it. I'm tired of it too. Drake did recently amend his complaint and lawsuit against Universal Music Group because he feels like UMG was using fraudulent tactics to push Kendrick's diss song Not Like Us, which includes defamatory comments calling him a PDF foul. Drake is expanding this defamation suit. He's also including the fact that he was defamed at the Grammys and at Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. So things are heating up and getting tense, and it is important to note that Drake is not coming for Kendrick. He's not suing Kendrick. He's suing Universal Music Group because his real issue is with the CEO, Lucien Grange. Yes, he is salty that he lost that battle with Kendrick, but he's more salty at the fact that Lucien pretty much screwed him over. I mean, he was supposed to do another major deal with Lucien and Universal that allegedly was supposed to be around $600 million. But I think the label doesn't want to give Drake that much money. And also, they don't think Drake should have that much power either. So basically, they're putting him in his place and saying, listen, we could raise up somebody else that could bring you down a notch and could also generate us money in return. So Lucien really snaked Drake, honestly. And this is where Drake's real issue is. I mean, the fact that Lucien was in the crowd giving high fives and celebrating Kendrick's Not Like Us win at the Grammys says enough in itself. Like, it seemed like there's a concerted effort to bring Drake down. And don't get me wrong, Drake did get himself involved in this rap beef with Kendrick. Kendrick came at him in the song Like That, and Drake was like, well, I'm not going to be like J. Cole. I'm not backing down. I'm going to buck up. And he lost. He lost fair and square. Okay? Kendrick obliterated him. However, this doesn't change the fact that Lucien Grange was playing the puppet master behind the scenes and funding this takedown. He was the one putting fuel in Kendrick's back pocket. And I really didn't like UMG's response to Drake's amended complaint. They basically threatened him and said, listen, your win will become a loss if this frivolous and reckless lawsuit is not dropped in its entirety, because Drake will personally be subject to discovery as well. As the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. That sounded like a threat to me. It sounded like a threat. It sounds like they're mad that Drake even has the gall to come against the establishment. And what typically happens when artists come against the system, they get ruined. I mean, look at what happened to Michael Jackson when he came against Sony. Look at what recently happened to Angie Stone when she called out Universal for stealing her money. Universal has enough pull and power to spread any type of narrative about Drake and make him look crazy and also ruin him. So I do hope Drake is prepared for the long battle ahead, because they're not going to play fair. They might come out with allegations about him. They might threaten his life. It's just not going to be sweet at all. So I do hope Drake is prepared, but I am rooting for him. I actually am rooting for him. Now, Kendrick is still poking fun at the whole situation with Drake. He did recently kick off his stadium tour with SZA, the Grand National Tour, and I must say, it was pretty packed in there. And this kind of kills the whole argument that Kendrick was using bots, even though I do feel like his label was driving up the streams on Not Like Us. Kendrick still has enough pull to draw in a huge crowd, and him bringing SZA along with him was a good idea too, because SZA also brings in a big crowd. So they actually shut down the whole narrative that they couldn't sell out. So congrats to them. And I heard the concert was really good as well, but there was a clip that went viral, and it was this video of this fake deposition skit where he was mocking Drake, and he showed this video right before performing Not Like Us, and some people were kind of turned off by it. Now, I did look at the comments in the Shade Room, and they were like, okay, he's dragging it now. Drake must be the only way for him to stay relevant. Drake makes every rapper...
All right, that's a reach. Y'all saying that, y'all have no intelligence whatsoever. This man, Kendrick, has been a huge rap star for decades at this point now. You see the fucking stadium packed to the max. Like, he clearly has supporters. So to be like, this your only way to stay relevant is so stupid. Like, what are you talking about? He doesn't need him to stay relevant at all. That's just an entire argument. But I do agree that they are dragging it. Both of them. I think both of them are dragging it. Let it go. Drake in this lawsuit, let it the fuck go. Kid, you lost. You lost, okay? Even with you feeling like, oh, the label is doing me dirty. Okay, it is what it is. You got to live and you learn. Move forward and try not to get done dirty in the future with your future business endeavors. But it's over. Let it go. I don't think you even going to win against UMG, okay? You got they're a giant. That's not very smart. So let it go. Take your L and go. Kendrick as well. Let it go. I want them both to let it go. I'm over it.
Relevant. Argue with your mama. This and need Drake to survive. This how we know Drake won. You keep bringing him up.
Y'all delusional.
Using it on tour, and things like you will. And now I'm loving Drake's new song Nokia. So as you can see, a lot of people are over this whole feud, and I do agree. I think Kendrick is milking the situation a bit.
Drake is also. They both are milking it, and I'm over it. I'm over both of them even mentioning it or talking about it or suing niggas over it. I'm over it all.
And some will argue, well, wasn't Drake milking it when he performed back to back multiple times? I mean, yeah, you could argue.
And he's even dragging it recently. He's still making little slick comments and little subliminals and shit. They both are continuing to kind of feed into it. It's corny on both of their part.
Argue that, but he didn't win 5 Grammys for it. He didn't perform it at the Super Bowl. He didn't accuse Meek of being a PDF foul, which is defamatory. It's a classic diss song, that's it. But he didn't elevate the song to being one of the biggest of his career in the way that Kendrick did to his song Not Like Us. Kendrick has a lot of classics, but he literally turned Not Like Us into one of his staples. And it's coming to a point where Kendrick can't shine without Drake being brought up in some way. And based off of some of people's comments, it's starting to have its disadvantages. Now Drake, I'm pretty sure, is taking...
He shined so hard without him before all of this occurred. Are y'all dumb? Do y'all know anything? I don't understand these sentiments. It don't make no sense. Y'all know nothing.
Notes, and he's probably realizing, okay, when I drop my next album, maybe I shouldn't make it too much about Kendrick. Now, I know he's going to take some subs here and there, but I do hope Drake doesn't fall into the trap of keeping this beef going.
He already took subs, and not even subs. He's saying blatant shit on this Party album. What the fuck? He's already been making little comments.
The lawsuit is enough as it is already, so he should just leave the subliminals out of it and just continue to make hits and then go on his own stadium tour and headline the World Cup next year. And he could do all of that without bringing up Kendrick once. And that right there would redeem him. That would show people that he doesn't need to diss another man to come out on top. Anyway, tell me what y'all think.
I have no more words for that situation. Everybody go to hell. Kendrick go to hell. Drake go to hell. I'm over it. Everybody shut up. As far as the the Savannah and LeBron situation, I think they handled that very classy. I don't think they need to even address it at all, though, because yes, Kevin Gates is on some peasant shit. Like, what? In comparison to their star status, like, I don't even think that was worth a response. I wouldn't have even said anything at all. But yes, he's a major goofy. The fact that he kept trying to bring up race into it, like, that was so fucking weird. If you want to have the argument that, oh, she's not on your dick as hard as other people, then all right, sure, whatever. You can have that argument, but when you don't even know what's going on in that relationship, so that's even a dumb argument. But to constantly keep mentioning white women is so fucking weird. He gets on my nerves. Anyway, everybody go to hell. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.